Bynes rose to fame at a remarkably young age, earning admiration for her comedic timing, charisma, and ability to carry projects that defined a generation of television and film. As her visibility grew, so did the tendency for public discourse to fixate on her appearance, often reducing complex personal narratives to superficial measurements or exaggerated reactions. The notion of actual size reflects a long-standing media habit of scrutinizing women's bodies as public property, inviting judgment rather than understanding, and framing natural changes as spectacle. Yet bodies are not static, nor are they statements. They evolve alongside life, health, and circumstance. Bynes' story, particularly in adulthood, has included periods of stepping away from the spotlight, prioritizing personal well-being, and navigating challenges that unfolded under intense public attention. In that context, headlines designed to provoke reaction feel especially disconnected from the reality of a person reclaiming autonomy and privacy. To look twice can be reframed as an invitation to reconsider, not to stare, but to reflect on how often curiosity turns into objectification, and how easily empathy is lost in the pursuit of clicks. Bynes' earlier work showcased talent and creativity that resonated because it felt genuine, and that authenticity remains central to any respectful conversation about her today. When language invites audiences to drool, it exposes a broader issue: the reduction of individuals to physical descriptors, particularly women whose careers began before they had control over their public image. A more constructive lens recognizes that worth is not measured by size, shape, or conformity to expectation, but by humanity, growth, and the right to change without commentary. Bynes' journey highlights the need for compassion in how stories are told and consumed, especially for those who grew up in an industry that rarely allowed room for error or rest. By shifting focus away from sensational framing, we create space to acknowledge resilience, recovery, and the courage it takes to step back, redefine priorities, and move forward at one's own pace. Ultimately, the lasting impression of Amanda Bynes is not something that demands a double take for superficial reasons, but a reminder that behind every headline is a person deserving of dignity. When we choose context over provocation,